Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting because I'll be showing you and reviewing the new Charlotte Tilbury Fire Rose eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. So let's go ahead and jump into today's makeup tutorial so I can tell you all about it. So here are swatches of the 4 colors in the palette, but as you can see, the shade that is the deep burgundy one is not as pigmented on my hands, but when you put it on your eyes, it's a completely different story. As always, I will start by priming my eyelids, and I always use a concealer, and this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in the shade number 2C. And I really love this color. It's great, it doesn't crease, and this is the same concealer that I have underneath my eyes. It's amazing, and I'll be blending this out with the Zoeva 110 face brush, and it's the perfect size and shape to blend around the eye area. I absolutely love it. And for the super exciting part is using the palette, and this is how it looks like on the outside. It has that gorgeous packaging, and the colors are just beautiful. It's just out of this world. So I'll start by using this color here, which is a really beautiful warm brown, and taking the Charlotte Tilbury blending brush, which is really easy to use and great, and I'll build this color on this outer part of my lid and taking that up until the crease, and you can see the color is so pigmented, so just a tiny bit, and it goes a really long way. So really taking my time to blend this color out and put it all over the crease, and then start to blend it out towards my brow. And I don't usually like brown eyeshadows, but this specific one has a little bit of warmth, and it just looks so nice, and it's brightening. Like, it's not a flat brown, it's just really perfect to add a bit of definition but also look nice and fresh. And I like to bring that slightly more towards the inner part of my eye so it can help open up my eye a bit more. Really beautiful color. I'm absolutely loving it, and you can see I'm wearing this matching top today because I got inspired from this palette and I wanted it to look so nice in the end. Next, I'll use this color here, which is a really beautiful soft pinky shade, and this time I'm going to use just the side of the same brush and apply that onto my eyelid, and you can see how incredibly pigmented this also is. Although it looks more like a pale pink on the pan, on my eyes I feel it's giving me more of that rose gold vibe, but without being really orange, so that's really pretty. And also taking this color just in the inner corner of my eye, and this will just help bring a little bit of light and brightness to the inner corner. And also using still the same brush and the same color, I'll take it some underneath my brow, and I love how it complements this rest of the shades. Now going in with the deepest color in the palette, and it's very pigmented, so I'm removing most of the color on the back of my hands, and with my MAC 239 I'll start to build this color in the outer part of my lid, and I'll start to blend that upwards to the crease. And so far there is no fallout at all in this palette, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm also just deepening here the lash line with this color, but I'm focusing most of the color in this outer part, and then going back with my first brush and just blending out the shades on my lid. So I have quite a lot of Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadow palettes, so I was thinking of doing a ranking video and showing you all of them. So let me know if you would like me to do this in the comments below. And now using this last color in the palette, which is the pop shade, I'll take it with my fingers, and you can see how much pigmented this is, and I'll just literally put it on the center of my lid, and wow, it's really pigmented and reflective, and you just need a tiny bit probably for both eyes. This is really shiny and reflective, but you know, it's very beautiful. It's not that chunky shimmer. And now I like to go back with my blending brush and just blend the edges between the sparkle and the other shades, just a little bit. I'll now go ahead and tightline underneath my eyes, and for this I'll use the Maybelline gel eyeliner in black. I take some of the gel eyeliner on the back of the pot, but obviously this pot is only for my personal use, and then I like to just look down and place the brush, this is the MAC 212, and push this black color just on the root of my lashes. This will give an illusion of much fuller lashes and it will look absolutely amazing. So be really careful when you're doing this step because it's very close to your eyes, but I find using this brush and this technique I'm showing you, it makes it much easier. And now you can see the difference between both eyes where I have the tight lining and where I do not have the tight lining. It makes a massive difference and it just makes the eyes look more fuller and your lashes darker without even applying any mascara yet. I'll go ahead and apply a little bit of more definition to my eyes. So I'll use this blackest black eyeshadow from Natasha Denona, and this stuff is absolutely amazing and really pigmented. So I'll be using it with my MAC 221. You just need the tiniest amount, and I'll use this as eyeliner just on the top lash line. So I'm just applying it in this very outer corner of my eyes, just touching my brush and lifting it up. And ever since I got this brush, the MAC 211, in the summer, I have found a massive difference in the way it applies, you know, just that deep eyeliner in the outer part of my lashes. Like, I really like it. I'll quickly apply some individual false eyelashes and I'll be right back. The eyelashes that I use are these ones from AliExpress. The brand is called Nasura and I used the size number 10. I'll be doing a whole video tutorial on how to apply individual false eyelashes on yourself, so stay tuned for this. To finish off the eyeshadow, I'll be using the first shade that we gone with, this one, and using the Zoeva 322 brush. This is mainly more for the brows, but I really like it to apply color on my lower lashes. So literally just putting the tiniest amount in the center part of my under eye, and you can see it just ties this look really well. And now that my eyelashes have completely dried, I will go with some mascara and I'll take again the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. So now that we've applied the individual lashes, I'm just tying in my natural lashes with the individual lashes. So make sure to be very gentle with this step. So I'm mainly keeping the mascara on the root of the lashes, not going all the way up just because it will make them look quite strong, and we just want to make them look nice and full and more natural looking. And now to finish off my face makeup, I'll use some of this really gorgeous bronzer. This is from Hourglass, called the Ambient Lightening Powder in Radiant Light. And although it looks like a nothing color, it has that really beautiful golden shimmer. So literally just tapping a tiny bit to add a little bit of that beautiful glow to the skin, but very natural warmth. And I'm using it with my Morphe M500 brush, which is nice and big and fluffy. Really great brush for that. And for blusher, I'll use this beautiful blush from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk color, and again, I really love this blusher. And using it with the same Morphe M500, and just pop that onto my cheeks and lifting it up. And I really love it. It also has in the middle part some glow, so I will not be applying any extra highlighter because I feel this is more than enough for a highlighter on the skin. And this is just beautiful. It gives you a little bit of warmth. It's more in the peachy side and it just looks really gorgeous, as you can see. For a bit of powder to set my whole makeup, I love the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and this is in the shade Fair. And I'm taking the Inglot 38 SS brush and just applying this powder in the areas that I want to look more matte. So for me, this is mainly around the T-zone area and just underneath my blusher, and then the tiniest amount underneath my eyes. I'll continue with the Pillow Talk look on my lip as well. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, which is one of my absolute favorite lip liners, not only from Charlotte Tilbury, but my favorite in general. And now filling in the rest of the lip with this lip liner. And going in with the Pillow Talk lipstick too, which is really gorgeous pinky brown shade. Now just taking the clip off and just taking the hair a little bit so we can be ready. So my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette is that it's absolutely gorgeous. If you've been looking at it online and if you've been thinking whether to get it or not, I would highly recommend you grab it because it's limited edition. It's selling out really fast. The colors are beautiful, as you've seen in the tutorial, and the texture on them are so pigmented, and they're different than the other Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes that she released. We're all hoping that she would make this a permanent eyeshadow palette. I'm even thinking of buying a backup of this palette so I wouldn't run out. That's how much I love this palette. Really happy with the purchase, really happy with the look that I was able to create. I truly cannot wait, to try it on my clients and see how it looks on other people. But I think it's going to be a really good palette to have even in your makeup kit. So definitely go and grab one of these because I think you will not be disappointed. Like, it's just gorgeous. So I hope that you liked today's makeup tutorial, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to become part of my channel and subscribe. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.